Hello, welcome back to MEXDA. And today we are going to show you how a spa produces and swimming spa. And those spa will be produced inside here, which is the center of the factory where to produce the spa. And inside you can see a lot kind of the facility and the tube. And I will show you step by step and every department to produce the spa, and you will understand how a spa made and how it made by step. And as you can see in here, we have a lot kind of the production in here, which is going to load into the container. So let's go and we can see how a spa make it. Okay, now we are in the mold department. So every spa we make from the beginning, it will be start from here. As you can see, every mold will be made in here, and we will make the mold step by step and from nothing to complete. And in here, all the mold can be fixed and can be created, can be changed. So in here you can see we have about more than 5 people in here will be working in this mold department and helping our customer to building their mold and changing their mold and even fix their mold. So all the spa they were using the gel coat to make a mold in here, and in the process they were also using some gypsum to make the foundation in here. And then customer will come here to confirm it, and maybe if they have anything want to change it, they will come here to change it and give some idea or do some modified it. So now you can see a mold from nothing to complete in here. You can see different area will be showing different steps. As you can see here, you can see some plywood, and those plywood we're using this to make it as the structure. And even to make a mold, you will need to spend about 1 month, and the cost also really expensive in China now. And in China, almost have no factory that will even have a mold department in here. But yes, we have it. And we even have 2 mold departments in here, which is to helping the customer to build it, what they need, and to build the mold which can be fixed the market and in different Europe country, and based on their country's people's hobby and how they use in the spa to do some modify. So yes, as you can see here is the department where we are, and to making the mold and to fit the market. So next, we will go to another department and we'll show you how the next step, how we make the spa from the mold. So we will see you in next. Hi guys, welcome to here. And this place is the stove used to make the acrylic come out from the model. As you can see on my left side, you can see we have more than 100 pieces model in here, and those models were made by the gel coat, like you just now saw it in the mold department. As you can see, for those models, when they finish, they were using different type of gel coat. So different gel coat will have different quality of it. So we even have some lots of those customers who create their own model, and we will ship it from there and move it to here. As you can see on my right side here, this stove is used to make out the acrylic come out from the mold. Those acrylic we're using now, we have it the USA acrylic and the Chinese acrylic. For the USA acrylic, we do have the thickness which is keep it in 3.5, and the Chinese we can reach to 4.2. And as you can see on my right side, we can easily to solve the stove here. And this part is for the stove to heat up the acrylic. And all the acrylic will come out from here. And at the beginning, we will cut the shape here and put it into the machine. And all those machines will be flexible, the acrylic, and it can be moved and make sure it will be flexible enough here. And then the stove will shift to here to heat up the acrylic, and all the acrylic in here will be heat up and become soft. And after that, it will be around 10 minutes, and then the stove will be moved out to there. And then the mold will come up from the bottom to the top, and then they will be connected with the acrylic, and we use the machine to solve the air between it, and then the acrylic will come out from the model. So in here we will see that all the acrylic in here will be not like a same size. We do have more than 2 to 3 size, and mostly we will keep the acrylic weight in 212, 214, and 3 meter. As you can see in here, we do have a lot kind of the machine in here, and we do have the size which is reached to 4 by 12 meter stove to make the swim spa in here. And this big machine will be only one in the world, and it's also in MEXDA here. So in the future, we are going to create a lot kind of the swimming spa, which with the acrylic size about 4 by 12. For this reason, we are asking now some other USA acrylic factory help us to create some new kind of acrylic. Help us to reach that to make out a swim spa. The size can be reached to 4 on 12. Okay, we move to another place so that we can see after the acrylic come out and what we can see it, and how we do the painting, how we face mold it, and how we do bring the fiberglass and make it hard, and how we move to the next step. So we will see you in the next. Okay, now we are standing in the place where to painting the resins and painting the fiberglass for the acrylic. And in here, as you can see, we have the handmade machine to painting the resin. So every spot the acrylic come out from the mold, they will shift to here and start to paint 3 times fiberglass. And also we will paint some special resins. And those fiberglass and resin was used to make sure every spot they have strong enough and they have the protection on the back enough. And those protection was make sure the spa will not cause the bubble problem. So yes, in here you can see we have a lot kind of the machine who is to painting different material to make sure the spa can be strong, and also can be make sure they will shift to the next step, can start the processes. So in here we have every day about more than 20 pieces acrylic will be shipped to here to do the painting. And also, yes, we also have the automatic ones, and those machines we are also keeping improve it and keeping import it from the outside and make it in this line. And in our future production line, we will have more automatic machine instead by the handmade machine. So next, we will show you how the spa will drink. So we'll see you. Okay, after the printing, we are moving to the place here, which is used to do the draining. The draining is to using the drain the hole from the acrylic, and those draining will follow the blueprint that we confirm with the customer. And all of the customer, after they place the order, they will confirm with us, and where's the drain, where's the jet they want to place it, and where's the jet position they want to modify it, and where they want to change it, and based on that change it, we'll move to here. So as you can see in here, all the acrylic already installed the structure. So all of those structure was using aluminum, and for the swimming spa, we're using the metal. So as you can see here, before the draining, they will bring one type of insulation. Those insulation was used to keep the temperature heat, especially for some North Europe, those countries, the temperature will mostly be reach to -0. So for us, to make sure the temperature can be kept in stable, we have to suggest the customer to do this printing, to print the insulation. And for us, we are using now the machine to do the automatic one. And yes, of course, we also have the handmade one, so that we have 2 types of the insulation for you as the option to choose it. So as you can see here, we have different types of production in between. So this area mostly is focused on drink. So after the drink, we can go to the next step and see how people installing the spa. So let's go. Okay, after the draining, the spa will be shipped to this place. And this place was mainly to use to do the installing. And all the pipe, the jet installing will be work in this place. So as you can see here, people now they will install the jet first, and then they will install the pipe, and all the pipe we cut it will follow the dimension that we set it up. So as you can see, all the installing we follow the blueprint, and every installing we have a physical blueprint, and the structure will be really clear, and so that we will not wasting any piping and make sure it's not mixing anywhere. And even after the pipe installing in here, we will also installing electricity part in here too. So as you can see there, we are going to show you, as you can see, some people they are installing the electricity. So all the electricity we install in here, and then after that we will go there to do the water test to make sure every single spa we will do the water test and do the QC. So be sure every function is working and no fault. So now, as you can see here, this spa is almost finished, and now we are making a lot of pipe together, and all the electricity part is almost ready. So after that, we will move to the water test, and you will see how we testing the water and make sure everything is okay. So let's go. Okay, after they finish the installing, the spa will shift to this stage to do the water test. Then we have one person who's standing here to do the water test for every single spa to make sure every function is working. And if they found out if there are any problem will be occurred in this spa, they will start to fix it to find the problem and do the solution. So yes, MEXDA will always do every single spa for the water test before they send it out to every single customer. We will make sure the quality is passed, and we will have this document to mark it down every single spa's problem. So after that, we will shift the spa to the next stage to install the panel. So let's go and see how we install the panel in that stage. Let's go. Okay, after all the water tests, all the spa and the swim spa will be shipped to here. So as you can see, all the panels already ready to installing, and those panels is used to cover all around the spa to make sure they have the protection. And especially some customers, they will have some option like install the speaker and Bluetooth and Wi-Fi to place the music, FMs. They all necessary to having the panels as the structure, as the cover on it. So all the cover will be shipped to here, installed one by one. As you can see, those panels also have different color. You can choose this. So after they install all the panel, they will ship to the next step, and they will transport it to do the clearing. And you can see how we clean the spa and how we pack the spa. Yes. Okay, all the spa after they install the panel, they will ship to here for do the clearing. And people use the cover to clean up all the spa. And they will clean up all the water inside to make sure there will be no water. And then they will put the document and some manual into the spa and make sure the customer they will get all the document they want and they have. And then they will use in the payroll form and the wrapping film to pack the spa. They will pack about 3 times around the spa to make sure all the protection will be ready. So after that, you can see on my right side, all the spa packing will finish. They will put it into the storage, and all this storage will be keep their order for ready to load. So after they finish all the order and keep in here, they will start to calculate it. When the whole order will finish, they will ready to ship to the next step to loading. They will come here to do the double check for every single spa to make sure the order is ready. So okay, so let's go to see how we load the container. Let's go. Okay, now we are moving to the last part, to loading the container. As you can see here, after we finish the spa, we will put all the spa into the stove and in the storage, and we will load the spa into the container. As you can see, all the spa will be put into the container one by one, and with all the option production, like the cover, the stair, and all those spare parts, we will put it all into the container. And this part is the most important, and people will be in here, they will follow all the production and all the option, all the goods. Make sure everything will be loaded into the container, and you don't leave one in the factory. So okay, here is the last. This is the MEXDA, and thank you for watching, and hope you enjoyed it. And if you have any question, you can send me the email, you can contact me by the WeChat. So I will answer your question first. Okay, thank you.